Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, depending on your location. This is GMTV. You're welcome to GMTV today, being on the 11th of April 2024, and we're bringing you this news from very what is it called? The place where they called the Bauchi State, of which you can see on the screen, where Peter Obi is inaugurating a borehole in a community of which where I come from in Anambra State. They don't have this kind of water in that area. Can you see all the type of fulefu that we have in Biafra land? That when we're asking them to support Biafra so that everybody can be free, they are just messing around and licking the ass of these northern people, which they know they were going to use you, and at the end they will dump you. And with this one, this one will not learn lesson. This one that are the fulefu that we have in Biafra land. And when we start to agitate because of the situation of the country, that is very bad, let everybody come together and let's be free. This is what people will be saying. They say, oh, why do you want to be free? Why do you want to be free? So everybody want to remain in slavery. Nobody likes slavery except these Nigerian people that like slavery. As you can see, this is a manual operation. It's something that's supposed to be pumped straight away to your house. Every house in the community or in the area should be connected to water, pipe-borne water, not borehole water. This borehole water is not treated, it's just underground. It's not treated. Pipe-borne water is more viable than this very one. How long? This one is a village. Oh my goodness. Well, we'll see what we'll have to say about this very one, because it is very distressing. A country that called themselves the giant of Africa. This is what they can provide for the community. Just borehole. How many people are going to lining up in this place? And the community that the Boko Haram people that have just chased everybody out, who is going to go there and gonna be fetching all this water? Peter Obi, that is being a slave, a puppet to the north. Look at what they are using him to do. This is very pathetic. Let's read one news about this. And before then, if today is your first time of coming across our channel, please do us a favor, like, share, so comment, let other people know about GMTV. On this note, we're going to read what the message said about this very news that is coming up here. It said, when they give you water, which is your constitutional rights, they call it achievement. Peter Obi cutting the ribbon to commission a paper grinding machine to pump water for Nigerians and the victims. May this set of politicians never happen to any country. You see what it said? It said, may this set of politicians never happen to any country, because any country that is working does not supposed to have all this kind of water. How old is Nigeria? Since 1960 up to now, what they have been able to produce is a borehole. That's what they've been able to produce for the community. Why if they even come to the community, there's no light, there's no power, no electricity, nothing in there, but no road, but they will collect tax from everybody. Why they are not giving you what you paid, what you are paying for. This is GMTV. We're gonna move down to the next one, where this Sierra Leonean woman said what is happening in Africa, and how they have been held by the colonialists, and that's the West, the Western people, the English people, the French, the British, and also the Germans, how they have been held in their own country for not being able to control their resources they have in the country. So I'm going to leave this one for you to listen to her and see what she has to say about this very one. This is GMTV.
Unfortunately, we are not given the free will to make decisions on our own mineral resources. There's always Big Brother who decides. And when you fight and say, no, we are not going to do this, they use the system to stop you. It's either they set you up with the opposition, and they'll be supporting the opposition against you from the back, or they cause unnecessary chaos in your country so that you are not able to even govern your own people. They will do things to make you not to be functionable. And of course, any country that don't have peace cannot develop. You have to have peace before you talk about development. I'll give you a simple example about Sierra Leone. Every mining company that is in Sierra Leone today is owned by a foreigner. Every mining company. If it's not the Chinese, it's the American, it's the British. Our electricity, Bumuda, is run by the British, and we still don't have light. We're looking for light, electricity. If you don't have electricity, how can you talk about education? How can you talk about health facility? How can you talk about improving the infrastructure of your country? We don't have electricity. Now, do we actually even have proper water, pipe-borne water, so that our kids will not be sick? We don't have those facilities. Why? With all the minerals we have, there is a cap you put. Before my husband became the president of Sierra Leone was benefiting, they said, what's the word? 0.000.1%. What is that? Basically, a company can take as much as $100 million out of the country in terms of minerals, and then they can just give the country $10,000. Now, what will $10,000 do for our health system? What does $10,000 do for our educational system? And these are the things I believe that are stopping Africa from progressing. We don't have a say. The sense about us celebrating independence, I don't know why we celebrate independence, because we are not free.
Yes, and this is another distressing news coming from Biafra land, where we call Ika state in Biafra land, and not very, very far from Asaba area. And most of them, they have been decimated in that area because of Fulani people. They are perpetrating all these evil acts in that area. This is our brother that just posted this one. His name is Ife. He said, Fulani kidnapped 15 vigilantes and killed 14 in Ika land. That this is just happening today on the 11th of April 2024. So this is why we are telling all of you to vote massively, so that we can leave this Nigeria and move away from Nigeria, so that everybody can be free. But everybody are accusing our PM that why is he saying that everybody should go away, should go and be voting and this or that they are eating money. Look at all the security. This is the commander of the security in that area, in that community, where they have killed a lot of people. They kidnapped 15, they killed 14. So one that was able to escape, that is the one that narrated this issue, what this man is saying. So I'm going to leave it for you guys to watch it and hear what he has to say. For everybody to prepare, get ready, men and women in the community. You don't have to be sleeping while all these Fulani people will come and wake you up with AK and everything, all arsenals they can get their hand onto, because it's the Nigerian government that are helping them to be buying our people anyhow. And this one is not going to be acceptable, because we're going to take it by ourselves, because people are saying that you should not take law into your hands, but the Fulani people, they are taking law into their hands, and the federal government does not say anything about it, which means the federal government supports what the Fulani people are doing. So I'm going to leave it to you guys to listen to what this man has to say. If you have any useful information, inform people around you and let them know what is going on in this area. This is GMTV.
The CP in Asaba, and up to now both the CP and the area commander and the Woibu division, no way. As I'm talking to you now, all those Fulani S-men that killed one of my members, being the Vigilante in the Weke community, and almost about there are 15 number when they kidnapped, they killed 14, only one survived among them. So that's why we're not happy this morning. All the Hausa men, the Fulani men, waiting for the Oweke community. Me with my men then, we say we don't want them for my community again. Everybody should cooperate in my community. And we are telling Delta State government, we should intervene for inside this issue. Because this is getting too much. According to that, our guy now will survive. Only the person will survive among almost about 40 people. The what is telling us, say, all the doctors are planning say we are not safe in this community. A K kingdom, they are surrounded everywhere. But we are telling Delta State government to intervene. We are telling all the Royal Highness to intervene. We are telling all the leader in the Car land, let all of them to intervene. Because this is getting too much. We are not saving. We are not farming again. Everybody now is at home. So how can we do this thing now? We are begging, we are pleading that we help to make sure say we keep our A K kingdom good. Thank you very much.
Thank you, sir. You are welcome, sir. Chairman, according to your statement, you said they killed up to 14 people that they kidnapped. How did you know about it that people were killed, the ones that they kidnapped?
Okay, the one among the 15 that when they kidnapped, the one survived when come back yesterday. Because normally before when they call, I'm the one who calling them when we are negotiating. So end of the day now when other people, about 40 people don't respond, they're not the money to drink. So that's why the other one now will survive. So that one is the one who gives them 2 million. So because of that 2 million now, they release that one is the one who come back and tell us say that give almost about 40 people.
I can see you and your men, everyone here are gallant. I can see that the job that you people have done this morning is very welcome in our Oweke community. The Lord is your strength in the mighty name of Jesus.
Thank you very much.